take to go live on this thing? Bum. Hurry up and go live, you piece of shit. Oh shit, there we go, we're live. Okay, hello everyone, my name is Ruku. You're joining me for another beer review. At the moment I'm currently live, but no doubt when you watch this it will probably be pre-recorded. Today I'm doing a beer review on what I think is quite a good looking beer, if I must say so. And this is called Windhoek, I think that's how you pronounce it, or is it Hock? Windhoek or Hock? I'm not too sure. H-O-E-K, so I'm guessing Hock or Hoke, Windhoek. I don't know, I really don't know. All I do know is that this is from Africa, which is a place called Namibia. So it's a place in Africa, and yeah, they've basically produced this, and I don't know what it's called. Windhoek, Windhoek, who knows? Hockey, hokey, hokey, cokey, who knows? This comes in at 4%, as you can see, so a very, very tame beer. Not a lover of the small percents, but nevertheless, looking at the beer, haven't even started on it yet, but looking at that, very good looking. Can't wait to try it. This is a 330, I do believe. Where are we? We got a 330. Can we get a 330? We can get a 330. There you go, 330. 4%, and it even tells you there, which I do like, how many units men and women can have per day. It's all these little silly extras really that actually do it for me. And as you can notice, I don't know if you can see that, but it actually does say that this is brewed and bottled in Namibia. So again, got to score it well for that because it is actually brewed and bottled in its own country. Got to give it some marks for that. Right. The cap there you go. That says Premium Lager and it represents W for Windhoek or Hock, whatever it's called. Hokey Cokey, as I'm going to call it. Again, green bottle, as you know, if you are a bit of a beer buff like myself, you will know that green bottles are no good for beer because when the sunlight penetrates it, it can actually change the taste of the actual beer. So in theory, you're not really getting the true taste for the beer because left in direct sunlight, it can alter the taste. But thankfully, I'm not stupid, I've kept mine in the dark, so I want to really taste and get the experience of this beer. So there you go. What a good looking beer that is. I love the colour. Carbonation is very good. It's just so clean looking, it really is. I mean, look at that. Very light, yeah, it's just beautiful. The head is outstanding. Very, very well. It retains, it's big, foamy. If we get in there, you can see maybe some little bubbles in there. So very, very good looking indeed. Steady stream. Golden, lovely. Yeah. So, Hokey Cokey, as I'm now going to keep calling it, because I don't know how it's pronounced. Well, a beer from Namibia, I'm guessing first appearances it's going to look like it's going to be a watery, refreshing beer, but I'm not going to judge it, so I'm actually going to taste it instead of judging. Ooh. Now that smells a very, very sweet malt. That is a very powering sweet malt. Essence of caramel maybe. Tiny bit, just caramel malt. It's really strong malt. I mean, that is a very, very sweet taste. Tasting up at me. I haven't even tasted the fucking beer yet. Sweet smelling beer is what I meant to say. Very, very easy on the nose, very likeable as well. So far so good. Looks good, smells good. And now the bit that I love doing, the tasting. Okay. my first impressions were right. It is watery, it is clean. First quenching, which ticks quite a few boxes for me, especially after last night. I was drinking the Polish beer Tiski, so I haven't had that in a while, so I thought I'd treat myself. So it's nice to have a clean tasting watery beer for once in a while. Comes across then is of this sort of goldeny I would say like a corn, like a very sort of mild corn taste. A little bit of bitter there as well, and you also get a nice deliverance of hops. The hops doesn't interfere too much though, so it's nice to have that back burner on the tongue. Very nice in the flavour department, but I feel that it isn't too great. It's not overpowering me with that flavour, but to be honest with you, I don't think I'd have that any other way. And I'll tell you why, ladies and gentlemen, because to be honest with you, being at 4%, you don't want nothing too overpowering. You just want something that's steady, easy, likeable, deliverable. There you go, fans. If I burp, it's a sign of a good beer. So there you go. Very clean tasting beer. Haven't had a chance to work my way through the head yet, so I'm looking at that in a minute. But there you go, there's your lacing, very, very good. Sticking to the glass, which we like to see. The head's gone down now, as you can see. It's actually, diminished with a little bit of time, but nevertheless, it's still there, which is good. So let's see if I can get some of this. Right, the head makes it a little bit more bitter. The head you can barely taste. It doesn't really deliver in the mouth. It's almost like it's not even there. But what it does do is it gives you an extra bit of bitterness on the tongue. It sort of reawakens the hops. The hops come through. The bitterness takes over a little bit. But and it leaves you with that sort of hoppy, strong taste on the tongue, which, again, I'm not too sure if I'm a lover of that, but I'd say a well good beer, this. Drink it like water. It delivers mild taste, but for what it is for a 4% lager, to be honest, you can't go wrong. Alright, let me see. Brewed according to the... I can't even fucking read that. I can't even pronounce that. I don't know if you can see that word there. Reinstigebot standards of 1516. Okay, so this is a beer that's followed a recipe from 1516. Is that right? I don't know. Or is it the purity law in whereby it is just standard ingredients for a beer that has to be pured? Let's have a little cheeky look on the back. Water, malt, barley and hops. Never giving the game away, and they never do, these people. Nice little decoration there I've just seen on the bottle with the W. Curved at the tip there, coming down. Hey ho. Yeah, not a bad beer, this. Would I drink it again? Maybe once in a while. I wouldn't make a habit of it, but to be fair, it is quite a genuine, nice guy beer. Kind of one just to have, chilling out, maybe watching some soccer, or watching, some football, or, just maybe having a quiet evening with friends, and you don't really fancy nothing too heavy. Perfect beer for you fans. This really is an easygoing beer, so I'm quite impressed by it. The only thing is that I think I could see a little bit more, is just a bit more improvement on the head. I would like a bit more flavour in the head, but other than that, yeah, scores well with me. I would give this probably an 8.5 out of 10, to be fair. Not bad at all. Mouthfeel is watery, which makes it even more to neck. Lovely stuff. Right, fans, before I shoot off, my next video will be the last video for, the Christmas period, the festive holidays, as it were. I'll be doing some of my own homebrew, which I've now made, and I'll tell you more about that when I review it, but until then, please come back and watch it. It'll be a good one, hopefully, and yeah, we'll see how that one pans out. So there you go, fans. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. To all you out there, hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, whatever time in the world it is, and don't forget, if you burp, it's a sign of a good beer.